Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arna Atika with my team. We are going to pitch about our business plan, which is MoonMart. Ladies and gentlemen, a little appreciation to our lecturers, Dr. Hidayah, and fellow classmates for a very good synergy to done this business plan together. So, what is MoonMart? So, by the inspiration of our founder looking for grocery mart at midnight due to her not so flexible working hours, created the MoonMart. MoonMart is actually a drive-through company located at Ampang, a very strategic and busy city between Kuala Lumpur and Selangor. Most of the psychographic there, in Ampang especially, they are very full of career people. Um, how can I say that they are very not so available to do a grocery shopping. Like you get out of car, pull trolley, pick your items and go make payment and buy and went home. So they don't have any time for that. So that's why we come out with the idea of MoonMart, which is a very easy and convenience drive-through, which is you just only um, can do grocery within 10 minutes with a very simple, easiest step. And for your information, MoonMart is actually focused on the basis of convenience and transform the food shopping by providing a very quick and easy way to buy your necessities. Usually, we saw drive-through a very popular one services to buy something or anything like fast food. It's very famous if you are talking about drive-through. McD, KFC, and a recent one is Watsons. But with our great team and a great dynamic from us, we are very determined to make your dreams come true, which is a grocery mart drive-through, drive-through grocery mart. So, um, for our vision and mission, we are very clear, which is we just want to empower the drive-through mart across the Malaysia, in Malaysia especially. In future, we are going to make more branches, not only for targeting the sales, but we only just want to help busy people and career people with which is they don't have any time to go outside and just to buy grocery. No, they don't have any time. So we are very participating with this project, with this business plan, with a very simple step, which is you can just go to the counter or our machine to decide your order in our touchscreen machine, and next move to the payment counter, which you can pay using credit card or cash, and next you can wait at our pickup center for your order, for sorter give you the bag of your order. And that's all for me. And next presenter.
MoonMart is all about drive-through grocery shopping. Nowadays, everyone's into tech and digital stuff that makes life much more easier. Saying this, the MoonMart crew came up with a full service to make grocery shopping much more efficient, simple, and eco-friendly. They are getting ready to roll out a bunch of groceries sorted into four main categories: food and beverages, cleaning stuff, toiletries, and medical goodies. Walmart wants to make your life easier by tackling common problems while space. First up, time crunch. Parking at supermarkets or malls can be a pain, especially during busy times like noon or after work. Walmart's got your back with the drive-through grocery option. It's a quick and easy way for busy individuals or families to grab groceries without wandering through a store. Here's the cool part. No need to step out of your car. Just place your order while chilling in your ride. Moonmart's drive-thru is also a game changer for those with physical challenges. Traditional stores often lack facilities for folks with disabilities, but Moonmart's got services tailored for disabled drivers. No walking around, just drive through, tell us what you need, and we'll handle the rest. We're all about making things easy for everyone. Now, with the ongoing impact of COVID-19 in Malaysia, things have changed a lot, even though masks aren't mandatory anymore. Lots of folks still wearing them, showing caution. Moonmark takes this seriously. Our drive-through setup minimizes physical contact, just pay and pick up your stuff. Our ordering process is contactless with a monitor and speaker setup. Social distancing is a top priority, especially with concerns about viruses. Choosing Moonmart's drive-thru keeps you safe and worry-free. Talking about challenges, impulse buying is a big one traditional stores. Moonma tackles this by offering drive-through grocery shopping, cutting down on those spontaneous purchases. Stick to your shopping list and resist the temptation of in-store displays. Moonmart is all about flexibility, show anytime, anywhere. So this is a competitor analysis. Basically, we have three companies that provide the same services as us, which is Aeon Drive-Thru. Aeon Drive-Thru is a big company that sells all household things in bulk and even in the drive-thru. Second one is Pandaro's Drive-Thru. Pandaro's kicked off its design and planning staff in late 2020, mostly focusing on selling food. They officially opened their doors on June 8, 2021. Pandaro's is making a name for itself by selling hot like burgers and pizza. They are taking a page from the playbook of places like Family Mart, CU, and Mayus. Other than that, our competition is also this cool mix store, the biggest chain in Malaysia selling snacks from all over the place, all over the country in this earth on this earth. Okay, so they've got the goodies from Thailand, China, Korea, and many more. Marketing is all about the actions and steps we take to spread the word, sell stuff, and offers goods and services that people want. Marketing is super important because it helps manage the important links between customers and key business stuff like connecting them to the products, services, and the money matters. So now our goal is to introduce the new services, especially for busy folks who want to grab groceries in just 10 minutes. We are aiming for a 20% boost in product sales, and we also want to keep our customers happy and sticking around by giving them awesome products and top-notch service. Moonmart's market segmentation is based on shared group characteristics divided into four main types. The first one is geographic segmentation. Moonmart is in Ampang, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and we chose that spot because it is on purpose. It is perfect for folks or people with crazy work schedules, making sure it is easy for those with busy jobs to swing by. They get how the community rolls, so Moonmart is all about quick and convenient solutions. Forget the old school shopping trips, they are all about making life easy, especially for folks with their own wheels or vehicles. The second one is demographic segmentation. So we are targeting individuals aged between 20 to 35 years old, both male and female. The income generation that we target also ranges between 1,000 ringgit to 5,000 ringgit. We are also welcoming the customers from all education levels and occupations with a special emphasis on corporate workers. There is no specific limit on the family size. For the third segmentation it is the psychographic segmentation. Moonmart targets individuals who often buy groceries for their households. We also values the fun services and sustainability, aligning with the Moonmart's emphasis on environmental conservation by reducing plastic usage. We also caters to individuals who enjoy driving and prefer to avoid direct contact with people. The last one, or the number four, is behavioral segmentation. We are targeting various usage rates, including married couples, people living alone, and large families. Not only that, Moonmart encourages brand loyalty by inviting customers to become members and avail discounts. We pick Ampang Kuala Lumpur for our store because people there love using technology, like our Moonmart drive-thru grocery. We figure about 169,912 folks, which is half of Ampang's population, will drop by and buy stuff from our drive-thru. We also think that 20% of the folks we are aiming for will keep coming back and spend at least Ringgit Malaysia 30 ringgit every month. So here are the market share we noticed before and after entering the market. It is clear that after joining the market, Moonmart grabbed around 40% of the share, mainly from other companies. In year one, based on the calculation, Moonmart target to have around 10 million and gradually increase until the third year, which is about 11 million ringgit. In making Moonmart stand out, marketing strategies are super important. They help us be seen and make a mark. Our approach is to connect with our audience and shape how they see us. First off, we are making a cool website that is easy to use and looks good. We are also using SEO tricks like the 10 minutes drive-through groceries tag to show up in search results. Then, we are all about social media. Moonmart is on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter because that is where people are these days. Our team is on it not just for ads but to chat and connect with you online. We are even using TikTok to sell stuff with our hosts. Next, we are going big on online ads. Our digital marketing team is cooking up 5 ad campaigns for the next month. You will see them on Instagram and TikTok using cool tools to get our brand noticed by the right people. And who doesn't love a good deal. MoonMart is always throwing out promotions and discounts, especially during holidays. We want to make the customer's shopping experience not just good but awesome. The MoonMart's public relation team is also doing big things. They are getting our name out in the entertainment world, dropping press releases about launches, achievements, and cool stuff MoonMart is up to. Plus, they are buddies with local media, setting us up for some cool coverage and building strong ties in the media scene.
Moving on, we'll talk about the market needs analysis. With the busy lifestyles and traffic jams, there is a rise in time starved consumers, creating a demand for quicker and much more convenient grocery shopping options. Next, there is the need for accessibility for everyone. Drive through options caters to individuals with disabilities or limited mobility, making grocery shopping much easier for them. Next, there is the need for hygiene and safety. Contactless shopping experiences at drive-through supermarkets can reduce the contact exposure and of peer-to-peer contact and reduce the risk of virus transmission. This is especially relevant with the recent pandemic situation. Next, there are environmental concerns such as the plastic waste crisis, which emphasizes the need for new shopping habits for consumers in order to reduce the landfill accumulation. Moving on, we'll talk about the product characteristics that MoonMart focuses on. MoonMart prioritizes con- convenience and efficiency with prepackaged and ready to go products. This minimizes handling and saves time for busy customers. Next, we have clear labeling and instructions, which improves communication and sales efficiency for both consumer and staff. Next, MoonMart also provides detailed product information, empowering staff to confidently recommend products based on the customer's needs. Next, MoonMart also promotes theme bundles such as weekly cleaning essentials or family meal packs, which simplify the decision making process and speeds up checkout. Next, MoonMart also focuses on sustainable and local sourcing. Uh, MoonMart supports local producers and suppliers by promoting fresh and seasonal produce. MoonMart also utilizes reusable containers, biodegradable packaging, and recyclable materials, which minimizes the environmental impact MoonMart causes. MoonMart also promotes recycling initiatives and rewards, which engages customers in waste reduction efforts. This is done by providing rewards, points, or even discounts to customers who return packaging from MoonMart. Moving on, the product characteristics of MoonMart can be categorized as under convenience and speed, local sourcing and sustainability, as well as medical and sensitive items. Moving on, talk a bit about the description of the industry. As you can see, grocery retail has a rising star with drive-through and curbside pickup booming due to urbanization, time pressure, and convenience demands. This caters to a new segment of customers with busy customers with unpredictable schedules who value speed and simplicity. Next, we also have the unique Malaysian models where individuals like to focus on local essentials or prepackaged meals from nearby suppliers. Next, we also changed the game by promoting a zero waste package initiative right from the get go. We reusable shipping like this by using a cycle to a sustain reducing the package.
MoonMart was run as a partnership, a legally recognized arrangement in which two or more individuals collaborate to co-manage and run a business in exchange for a share of enterprises revenues is called partnership. The component can be applied in multiple configuration. In particular, each partner in a business based on a partnership is equally liable for certain obligation and earnings. Application of the general partnership model by MoonMart. In a general partnership, all partners share equal liability for both financial and legal issues. Every partner in a partnership bears personal responsibility for whatever that in the business earns. And in additionally, each member gets an equal portion of the earning, and the term of profit sharing will be outlined in writing in a partnership agreement. So, let's take a look at organization chart of MoonMart. This 5% has an important roles and responsibilities on this business. It requires a lot of effort and hard work to make MoonMart reality. These wonderful team members are Ni Izzati Mardia, Chief Executive Officer, Haslam Shafi as Chief Financial Officer, and Nizatul Ashkin as Chief Marketing Officer, while Fardana as Chief Administrative Officer, and last but not least, Arina Atika as MoonMart Chief Operating Officer. As for organization budget, it is a roughly budget on organization plan that we have discussed. These items are fixed asset, working capital, and other expenses, which we will going one to each. First, fixed asset including office furniture, office equipment, and land and building. And the total of it is RM 2,616,267 ringgit. Next, we're going to look at monthly expenses, which the total of salary, utilities, and internet telephone also fetch are RM 48,911 and 50 cent, while other expenses are business registration fee, license, road tax, insurance, and office supplies are RM 4,701 ringgit.
As you know, launching a company requires a very careful planning. Securing the right financing is also very crucial for the success of the company. And our initial analysis estimates a total startup cost of 2.7 million ringgit Malaysia, and this covers the essential expenses. For example, the fixed asset like the land that we needed to build the store, the equipment, working capital, administrative, marketing costs, and also operational expenses. And it also incorporates the contingencies for unforeseen circumstances. And to bridge this gap, we have developed a diverse funding approach, leveraging both internal and also external resources. We are very fortunate to possess existing assets valued at 1.6 million ringgit Malaysia, representing a significant portions for our funding needs. And to supplement our equity, we secure a loan of 1.1 million ringgit Malaysia, and this loan has an annual interest at a rate of 12% and duration of 10 years, providing us with manageable long-term financing. Pro forma cash flow, let's start looking uh, at the year one, which is the first year. The total cash inflow is around 13.2 million ringgit Malaysia. The total cash outflow was around 6.9 million ringgit Malaysia. That makes the net cash flow for the first year is 6.4 million ringgit Malaysia. That means that is a positive net cash flow, which is a very healthy sign for the MoonMart's business. However, at the bottom of the table, I've noted that at the 12th month of the year one, we're facing a challenge. There is a cash deficit of 1.7 million ringgit Malaysia, and this is due to the significant cash outflow exceeding the inflow during that month. And if we're moving on to the year 2 and year 3, we can see a very positive net cash flows because the net cash flow, looking at the numbers, the net cash flow for the year 2 is around 6.6 million ringgit Malaysia, and the year 3, the net cash flow for the year 3 is around 7.1 million ringgit Malaysia, that indicating the continued of the financial stability. Statement, you can see that the MoonMart's revenue is expected to grow steadily over the next 3 years from 10.6 million ringgit Malaysia in the first year 2024 to reach 11.9 million ringgit Malaysia in the third year, which is 2026. And the company cost of sales and also the operating expenses are expected to increase but slower than the revenue. That means the MoonMart's gross and also the net profit margins are going to improve over the time. And the MoonMart's net profit, you can see at the table, is expected to grow from 6.3 million ringgit Malaysia in 2024 to 7.1 million ringgit Malaysia in 2026. It's basically the balance sheets of MoonMart, showing the total assets and the total of equity and the liabilities of MoonMart. So for the assets, we have the long-term and also the short-term asset. The long-term asset is basically the assets that the MoonMart expect to own for more than 1 year. This includes the land, the building, the equipment, the machines, signboard, the banner. But the value of these assets are expected to decrease slightly over the time due to the depreciation. And then we have the short-term asset. It's basically the assets that MoonMart expect to convert into cash within 1 year. The value of this asset is basically expected to increase significantly over the time. It depends on the MoonMart's growth of business. And then we have the equity. Equity is basically the amount of money that the owners of the MoonMart have invested in the company. It includes the capital and also the accumulated profit. And the value of the owners' equity are expected to increase significantly over the time as the MoonMart generates the profit. And then I look at the total of the liabilities. We have the long-term and also the short-term liabilities. For the long-term liabilities, is basically the debts that the MoonMart as does not expect to repay within 1 year, and this include the loan balances. As I said before, we take loans, and the value of these liabilities is expected to decrease over the time as the MoonMart make the repayment. And then we have the short-term liabilities. It's basically the debts that the MoonMart expect to repay within 1 year, and this include the account payable. The value of this liability, the short-term liabilities, is expected to fluctuate over the time depending on the MoonMart's trading activity.
In conclusion, MoonMart's innovative drive-thru grocery service, which meet the needs of customers with busy lifestyle, is set to completely transform the convenient retail industry. MoonMart meet the growing demand for quick and easy solution by providing a simplified shopping experience that promises to be finished in 10 minutes or less. MoonMart's commitment to making life easier for people who value their time in a busy world is demonstrated by combining of convenience, speed, and quality. This makes MoonMart a significant participant in the retail industry. That's all from us. Thank you.